I am so proud of our students because when I ask them why are they here because their parents are forcing them to be here, or are they here because they want to be here? 9 out of 10 students tell me that they're here because they want to be here.
We love Summer Scholars!
Summer Scholars rocks.
I love Summer Scholars.
Summer Scholars rocks!
The Summer Scholars Institute really helps the students to get a jump start on the upcoming school year. And once they finish this program, when they go back into the classroom, their confidence level is really, really high.
I was able to see those students coming back and telling me how it helped them, and sometimes I don't even have them in my class and they come from other classes and they say, oh, Miss So-and-so taught us this concept and I remember it from Summer Scholars. So that was great to hear.
Summer Scholars has been awesome this year. It taught me a lot of stuff that I need to prepare for the school year.
Summer Scholars was really fun and I met a lot of new people and it improved my attitude towards school.
Summer Scholars has helped me throughout the school year to reinforce what I've learned the previous year and to help me prepare myself to what I'm going to learn the next year.
When school starts the next year, I already know half of the things that are already there.
When I go back to my regular school year, I'm able to help the rest of my friends.
Summer Scholars has kind of helped me get ahead in the classes that I don't do as well because it gives me a little bit more reinforcement.
Summer Scholars series helped me out a lot, getting me ahead in my classes for next year and getting me ready.
Summer Scholars has given me a head start and prepared me for the school year.
Summer Scholars has helped me stay ahead of everyone at school.
It's given me a head start on the school year.
It just showed me things that I'm going to learn in the following year in school, and it's prepared me for what I need to know.
Summer Scholars has prepared me for going back to school because the things that I've learned here, I learned in school, so it makes me feel smarter, I guess, because I already know what I'm doing.
Basically, the intent is to give them a love of scholarship and to have a nurturing environment and such that they have peers that are also interested in learning.
As a teacher, you can see that a lot of them we have more students that learn visually, and they learn more with the hands-on, and we're being taught on how to teach them that way too. And it's nice to see that. It's nice to see that, whoa, if they're not getting it this way, we can go ahead and work on them getting it this other way.
The point is to always involve the students in their learning, because learning is an active process. So the whole point is to get students actively involved where there's some kind of an activity, and then there's interactivity with the instructor as well.
I like the hands-on experience that comes with group work and just hearing others' opinions.
In class, we do a lot of projects, and that's better than working individual because you learn more stuff and you actually get to talk to your classmates.
If you don't understand something, you can have your group help you, and you can understand it a lot better since you're actually doing it instead of just sitting there and listening to it.
Working in groups is better because we get to interact with each other.
Somebody may not know another thing and we can help each other out.
In case somebody didn't know the answer, I could tell them, or in case I didn't know, they could tell me how to do it.
If you don't understand, then someone else in your group will understand, and it also gives you ideas.
Group work is a lot better because you get to interact with your peers.
Another thing that I really enjoy is seeing the students develop new friendships in the program. They get a chance to meet students from other schools, and a lot of them develop long-lasting friendships.
Some Scholars gets a lot of different schools together. All the kids can just be able to communicate with each other and just become new friends.
They have a lot of opportunities for teamwork and team building and meeting new people. First and second year kids, they go through, they get choices every day. They can either go on the trail, the 1.5 mile walking trail. They can also do volleyball in the sand pit. They can do soccer, or they can play football, get teams up and do that. Or they can play ultimate frisbees. Through all those things, I just gave them chances to pick what they liked and enjoy, to encourage movement through these games, because if you don't work together, one person can't score all the goals, one person can't keep somebody else from scoring goals, one person can't score all the touchdowns, they can't throw it to themselves. Third year, they got to go swimming, and we did laps every day before we had free swim. They really enjoyed that before they go off the diving board and do all their crazy dives. And it's just another enjoyable summer. I think this was number 10 or 11 for me and all.
We're about to go swimming in a pool.
We're about to go swimming, and it's a little Raining, I guess.
You know, I'm about to go swim and get my Michael Phelps on. You going swimming? I'm going swimming.
Swimming, fun. Yeah, super.
I'm going to the deepest part and then come back. I hope so. Pray to God.
I'm jumping in.
The pool is fun.
I love swimming.
I'm in the pool and it's refreshing. I love swimming. Woo!
And it turns out that learning is predicated upon social issues and connections as well. That if you have a social support group, if you have other students, fellow students and colleagues that are also equally interested in learning, then the learning gets amplified.
It's easier to keep that focus, seeing that you're really trying to engage these students and really try to get them to accept the fact that they can be better, they can do better, you know, they can reach their goals.
When I grow up, I want to be a high school math teacher.
When I grow up, I want to be a doctor.
I want to be a pediatrician and specialize with special needs kids.
When I grow up, I want to be a mechanic in aviation.
When I grow up, I want to be a doctor.
I want to be a pilot.
I want to be a photographer.
I want to be a dentist or an orthodontist.
When I grow up, I plan to be a doctor or a lawyer.
When I grow up, I want to work in the medical field as a surgeon.
When I grow up, I want to be a journalist.
When I grow up, I want to be a mechanic.
I want to be an interior designer.
When I grow up, I want to be a web designer.
I want to be a law enforcer.
When I grow up, I want to be something in culinary arts, maybe a chef.
When I grow up, I want to be a physical therapist.
When I grow up, I want to be a lawyer.
When I grow up, I want to be an ophthalmologist.
I want to be a lawyer or a mechanical engineer.
When I grow up, I want to be in the medical field or a lawyer.
I just feel like Summer Scholars has guided me throughout my high school years. It's always something that's in the back of my head, something that helps me out.
I really believe in this program. I think that this small investment made in these kids at this stage of their lives grows into something very large later on. And so I really enjoy working with them, and I think it is an extremely worthwhile program that is a great investment for all of us.